Now, I think a lot of times as musicians, as you proceed or you go down this whole journey, you begin to overthink things. And I begin to realize that a lot of the stuff that I'm overthinking is the stuff that people really don't know. So let's take it back to the beginning. And this we're going to do in the key of C, and you can translate it to C sharp or whatever key that you're comfortable with. But the object to this, the whole point of this channel is to make you comfortable in all 12 keys to play any song that you want in all 12 keys. That's the whole focus. Okay? So now, the one we're going to go to the key of C. All right? So the key of C is pretty common. So a lot of songs, well, most songs use the same chord progressions. It's just in a different order. Okay? Excuse me. Anyway, key of C. So generally, when you hear a key, it's related to the scale of the key that you're going to be in. So if you're in the key of C, you'll play the C major scale, and the notes that are within the C major scale is actually going to tell you what songs you're able to play. Okay, so since my focus is centered around gospel music, I never really said that before, but that's my main focus is gospel musicians. Gospel musicians that don't understand theory. It's my job to give you the theory, so you can have those tools to utilize when it's time to play random places or for even famous people. Okay. All right. So that being said, let's go through the C major scale. So C major scale is going to have 7 different notes, and then the 8th note is going to be the same as the first. So, hence being an octave. So, you have the first note, C, which is 1. So, I'm going to have this on the screen where you actually label these out as far as numbers are concerned. So, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8 and 1 are the same. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, what I said, what I'm going to tell you now is a shortcut is to remember 1, 4, and 5. 1, 4, and 5 are always going to be major. 2, 3, and 6 are always going to be minor. And 7 is always going to be diminished, okay? That being said, let's go through the chords. And you're using the actual notes in the actual scale to create the chords, okay? This right here is the roadmap, or it's the actual area you have to play or to create the chords, okay? So you have C. Now, there's a way to find C, but we're not going to go into that right now. We just want to see the chords. That's the 1. This is the 2. You'll see the notes on the screen. This is the 3, E minor. The 4, which is F major. The 5, which is G major. 6, which is A minor. B, which is diminished, and then back to 1, which is C major. Okay? Now, simple enough. Now, the funny thing about this whole situation when it comes to chord progressions, a lot of songs use it, right? They use the 1, 4, 5, like Amazing Grace is one of the songs. They say, Amazing Grace, how sweet. That's 4, that's 1, it saved the rest like me, 5. Now, and then because he lives, I can face tomorrow. Because he lives, all fear is gone. Because I know he holds the future. My life is worth living just because he lives. And there's a whole bunch of other songs you can go through, but you'll begin to hear, the more you play the chord progression, you'll be able to actually hear more songs that are using the chord progression. Now, let's do a recap. The whole point of this channel is not only for gospel musicians, this as well as contemporary, any musician that's actually playing songs that are to glorify God. Okay? All right, so that's out the way. Now, another chord progression that's within the C major scale as well is, let's just go down the numbers: 1, 4, 5, 6. Now 1, 4, 5, 6, it's different areas, different orders. So like another song, the contemporary Christian song is light of the world. 5, you step down. 4, into darkness. 1, open my eyes. 5, let me see. 1, you cheated me. It's hard to do it. 4, hope of a life spent with you. And then here I am to worship. Here I am to bow down. Here I am. Now I was going to the 6 to say that you're my 4. They're all together lovely, all together worthy. All 6 again, wonderful to me. You see that? So it depends on the song. Like another song that we do in churches or across the board. 4, 1, 5, then 6. So you are here. 4, 1. I worship you. 5. I worship you. 6. That's the whole song. You are here, moving in this 1. I worship 5. I worship 6. Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. That is who you are. Now, the next video I'm going to go over inversions, because that's the biggest thing that a lot of musicians are not too comfortable with from key to key. They may know 1 or 2, maybe 3 keys, but when it comes to playing in all 12 keys with inversions, it's a little more difficult because it's more time consuming, and understanding how to do it is the biggest thing. Okay, so remember, today the focus was understanding the C major scale has all the ingredients to make all the chords for a key. Okay, this is only 1 key. We have 11 more to go through. Okay, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Remember, 1, 4, 5, and then 1, 4, 5, 6. That's hundreds of songs just using those chords. Okay, so I'll see you guys in the next video. You take care. The Music Professor is out. Peace.